We'll need a strategy.
Diana special! Truth repeats its course.
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Useless! Here! Here!
I'm a rock! We'll see about that. Don't underestimate me. Come on, we can do it. protect us. Pew pew! Can't handle your drink. Have fun with this gift.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Here! Foreign!
There. Gears of the storm.
Disappear! Worthless! Here! What a lucky day!
Hey, yeah! Nice and spicy. Allow me. My apologies. Yeah. Yeah. Torrent, bring refuge. Shower me with the Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Take flight. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Eat this.
Let me try.
My apologies. Rest and rebuild. Let the world collide. there's only a handful of monsters blocking the way ahead. Surely I won't need to personally make an appearance. I mean, I did read your report. It's just... Okay, perhaps they do look a little tough, yes, but mostly I'm just not feeling up to fighting today. No, of course I'm not afraid of them. Fine. If you insist on performing as a duo, then I shall indulge you.
Only a handful of my more experimental dishes have made it onto the Mein restaurant menu. In most cases, it's because I think the texture isn't quite... I know there are tasty dishes out there waiting to be discovered, and I'll... It's a rare treat for me, being able to read undisturbed in a quiet place like this, on Watatsumi Island. As the Divine Priestess, every action I take is the subject of scrutiny and speculation. I have to show some restraint, so that my personal preferences don't unduly influence everyone else. But here, I feel like I can relax a little. You won't mind if I suddenly laugh out loud while I'm reading, will you?
Whoever owns this place is very thoughtful. It was kind of them to create such a perfect resting spot for us to unwind after a long battle. Me? To be honest, my daily sword training is often tougher than this. I haven't reached my limit so far, but thank you for asking. It's nice that you care so much.
Who's our target this time?
Let's dance!
Busted! Things are about to get dicey.
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! Take flight!
Robot, get them!
Whirling snow!
Quietly now.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
My apologies! Kami-san-to-aunt! Sumetsu!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Stories from other lands are something new and precious to me. I cherish the opportunity to read them during our rest time. I hope I can finish them. Look at all the wonderful printing and the beautiful illustrations. Oh, could we read some stories together? Only if you want, of course. There's a lot of interesting details I want to share with you.
There are real people and real events out there that are more incredible than anything you'll find in fiction. Shame no one will ever be allowed to write a book about it. Curious? What if I told you that the things I'm referring to, no one will ever be allowed to talk about either? Okay, we can chat about something that isn't top secret information if you want, but we'll still have to go somewhere a little more private.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
The pleasure is all mine.
You are not welcome here.
Have fun with this gift! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Sayonara special! I'm a rock!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Useless!
Strike a pose!
Yeah! Get out of your dream!
Truth repeats its course. Time to shine!
Disappear! Worthless! Worthless! Useless!
Yoo-hoo! I'm a rock! We'll see about that.
Boring!
Let my name echo in song!
Evil conquering!
Have fun with this gift!
Look at you, Boozero!
Dare to mess... Time to shine! Too late for regrets!
not welcome here.
Can't handle your drink, huh? Let my name echo in song!
Be sanctified. Silence!
New punching.
Book alive! Strike a buck!
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
Sayonara special! Yeah! Let's put it on! Let the world collide!
Bow your head.
That's close enough.
Be sanctified.
Time to go.
Silence!
New punching.
Look at you, Boomtail! You book alive! Strike a pose! Let my name echo!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Whenever I'm reading a story, I like to picture it vividly in my mind. In the theater of my imagination, the scene plays out in full color. I can see the expressions on the characters' faces, hear their words, feel the cadence of their speech. Text on the page is transformed into a spellbinding show, and I watch with bated breath to see where each person's story will take them. So you see, I'm not just another celebrity. I've got solid directing chops, too.
A lounge. Very good. I approve. You think it's too quiet here? I find it quite to my satisfaction. It is an ideal place to rest and enjoy a little leisure time. My only quibble is the sheer volume of books here. One can only imagine how long it would take to read them all.
That rabble we fought sure picked the wrong crew to mess with. I'd say they won't make that mistake again. But we already made sure of that. With my skills and experience on your team, they don't stand a chance, no matter what they throw at us. I don't have eyes in the back of my head, though, so just make sure you got my back.
the catch. Busted.
Here! Share my knowledge!
Dance with the waves!
Quietly now.
Everyone hold hands!
Game's up. Time's over. Really?
I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom! With all my strength!
All eyes on me!
Everyone hold hands! Roll! Let's move out.
Things are about to get dicey.
Positions! Make yourselves at home!
Dance with the waves!
I see everything! Allow me!
Game's up. Run's over.
Committed to memory! Everyone hold hands!
This dance is for you!
I'm so sorry.
Gotcha.
Warm lighting, fun stories to read. It's perfect. Oh, not that there's anything wrong with the House of Dana, of course. It's just that the books there are pretty tough going. And I tend to get so sleepy reading them that no amount of balloons can help me. And then I usually start getting hungry. I think maybe the fairy tales here are more my kind of thing.
There are so many different kinds of enemies here. We have to think carefully about how to allocate our troops. If you'd like, I can help you analyze the situation and make some strategic suggestions. Or I could even write a few directives for you. Of course, whether or not they get used, well, that'll be your decision. Children have all sorts of wonderful dreams, with more colors than even the feathers of the dusk bird. But once they grow up, their once vibrant dreams slowly begin to fade. Luckily, we can use the written word to make a record of our dreams before they disappear. Maybe, when it comes down to it, that's what fairy tales are.
There are real people and real events out. Curious?
your head.
We'll see about that. Be amazed! Buckle up!
Be sanctified. Silence!
Hello, Father.
Bow your head.
Step on up! Let's get it on!
Settle down. The tides beckon. Silence!
Hi. Slay girly who. Yes. Boof. Yes. We cry. Inshallah. You cry. You cry. Ukraine. Ukraine.
This is not the first battle, nor this is a test of endurance. Quality I find most. Whoop.
Why you crying though? I want Nilu C2. But I have no luck. Just get gut. How is Wolfgang? Why? Who? Wolfgang. Who? Wolfgang.
Hey there! It's good to see you again. Pretty amazing, right? I never thought I'd be able to keep this outfit in the real world. I really like the texture, too. It feels so nice against my... Something about running around carrying a parcel when I'm dressed like this seems to make everyone suspicious. Especially the guards, the Millilith, and so on. Guess I'll just have to switch back to my old outfit when I'm on... Oh, it was fantastic! A magical world full of things I'd never seen before. Great scenery, really friendly people. Oh, and I also took a trip back to the Forest of Blessings after we parted ways. Grandpa Almond introduced me to everyone in the forest and reassured them that I wouldn't scratch anything. I made sure to fully retract my claws while I was there. I didn't want... With this adventure under my belt,
feels
I
great
can turn the
against my
tables on my
stint
grandma. It's my turn to tell her some stories. After peace returned to Simulanka, a lot of people started saying they wanted to pay a visit to the world beyond. But they're a little worried about whether it's safe or not. If any of them do visit to that, I'd love to be their guide. I could even use my delivery box to take them around. If anyone understands the joy of seeing new things, it's me. Sure thing. It's always a pleasure adventuring with you guys. I had so much fun.
That's the way the cookie crumbled. So what do you think? You two fancy taking a stroll around my kingdom?
Sounds like someone's been playing a little too much tabletop troop.
Not at all.
I actually haven't seen her at all in a little while.
I'm telling you, it's real. Just come with me and you'll see it for yourself.
So, you were the king, huh? Somehow, that part doesn't sound so far-fetched. I actually think you'd fill those boots quite easily.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Well, if we're going to be traveling with a king, we'll need proper titles as well, right? I guess I can be the royal tailor.
Okay. Then I'll be Her Majesty's personal bodyguard.
I'm sure those would work, but we don't have rules like that in my kingdom. Oh yeah, and can we go buy a music box first?
Why, exactly?
Let's just say I've developed a new appreciation for them after my recent adventures. Just imagine it. One night, while I'm asleep, one of the small dancing figures in the music box suddenly steps off its track and starts moving on its own. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Though this may be a normal occurrence in your fairy tale world, Your Majesty, I must implore you to inform me immediately should any such incidents transpire in the real world. Because, from the perspective of a marechaussee hunter, or really any normal person.
That music box sounds like bad news.
The people from the academia say they haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Well, maybe I needed some space after being cooped up in there for so long. Anyway, it's a school, not a prison. So what's the problem?
I never said it was a problem. I was just noticing that you seem to be in quite a good mood at the moment. Who's this, hat guy?
Shut up. Not another word.
You made a new friend.
I told you already. Stop trying to read my mind.
I didn't need to. It's written all over your face. I see everything.
So annoying.
Hey!
Wow, what a gorgeous lotus stage. Fit for the forest fairy herself, after all.
A wonderful sight indeed. But, Madam Fairy, I believe the dog over there has been staring at us for quite a while.
Ah, that's Swuff. Don't worry, he's a good dog. He doesn't bite. That's a good boy. I haven't seen you in ages, Swuff. No eating the frogs and hamsters here, okay? No eating.
Ah, what a well-behaved doggy. You see, Stream, I told you, didn't I? The outside world isn't nearly as dangerous as we feared.
You were right. But with that said, Grandpa Almond, why are you hiding behind me?
Everyone hold hands! I think I'll go perform a dance on stage later.
It's a fact that talent is more important than hard work when it comes to the arts. Sometimes the truth hurts.
Rainforest climate is far more...
Everyone,
some people might enjoy the sun, but I prefer humidity.
Why is it called the Sub-Zero's Festival when it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday?
Hey!
I want to experience life in a city.
Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time. As long as I get to eat meat every meal, I'm happy.
What's the color of the Sumeru rose again? The Forest Watcher told me once.
I need to get results to apply for research funding, but I can't get results without funding. What am I supposed to do?
I'll have to grab a drink with Flame May when I'm back in the city.